Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Yes! Get in. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you all around. There is just one more night till Easter Sunday. Who's getting excited? I know some of you viewers are very excited indeed. I've got a very special treat. I have a bedtime story related to Easter, which is happening tomorrow, guys. I am very excited. Mr. Man, tonight's bedtime story is called Mr. Impossible and the Easter Egg Hunt, and it is written and illustrated by Roger Hargreaves and pictures by Adam Hargreaves. Mr. Happy lives in Happyland, the happiest place in the world, where even the donkeys are happy. Mr. Happy lives in a place besides a lake, and not long ago, just before Easter in fact, he decided to have a picnic with all his friends. An Easter picnic on the shores of the lake. And to make the day special, he wanted to organize an Easter egg hunt. Although, not an Easter egg hunt like the previous year, when Mr. Lazy hidden all the eggs. But being the lazy fellow he is, he had not hidden the eggs very well. No, not at all. Mr. Happy wanted someone who could hide the eggs and be better than anyone else. And then he thought of Mr. Impossible. Mr. Impossible, as you might very well imagine, can do the impossible. The perfect person to hide the Easter eggs. And so, Mr. Impossible hid the eggs in impossible hiding places. Places you would never think of. Mr. Happy went to bed a happy man. But in the middle of the night, Mr. Happy awoke with a terrible throat. But what if nobody could find the Easter eggs? But what if it was too late to do anything about it? The picnic was the next day. All his friends arrived the next morning, and a worried Mr. Happy that his Easter eggs hunt was going to be a disaster. Would any eggs be found? It seemed as though the Easter eggs were going to be impossible to find. But then Mr. Bump found the first one. He was so busy looking on the ground that he bumped into a tree and knocking down an egg hidden high in the branches. It fell on his head. Mr. Tickle, Mr. Impossible, had hidden one egg down a rabbit hole. Mr. Tickle's arm found one. There was a tiny egg hidden in the petals of a flower. Mr. Small found that one. Mr. Strong found one hidden underneath a barn. And Mr. Tall found an Easter egg hidden impossibly in a cloud. Well done, cried Mr. Happy. I think we found all the Easter eggs. Not quite, said Mr. Impossible. There is one more to find, and I bet nobody can find it. It's invisible. That's impossible, cried everyone in illusion. Exactly, chuckled Mr. Impossible. And then a voice piped up. I found it. A voice seemingly out of nowhere. But not nowhere. It was nobody. Mr. Nobody. Well, said Mr. Happy, you were right, Mr. Impossible. Nobody did find it. What a fun story. I hope you'll find lots of Easter eggs for this Easter. Especially me. I, once to be, found a lot of eggs last year. And I've already found a few brands like the Malteser's egg, the Rolo egg, and possibly a Kinder egg. Very funny stuff. It's time for you to go to bed. But until then, guys, I hope you all have a very happy Easter. Take care, everyone, and have a happy Easter.